Hey, what's up? It's me, Arlene, and I am Delicious Delights, and I'm back with another video because I just was so excited. I could not wait to share this with you. Last weekend, I tried a fragrance for the very first time, and I literally fell in love. Like, I got hearts. Like, my eyes started turned into hearts. How stupid is that? No, seriously, I fell in love right away, and that happens so rarely where you smell something for the very first time and you're like, what the hell did I just smell? And it's just the most uplifting, energizing feeling of emotion. 100% olfactory pleasure, if you will. It doesn't happen very often. I think the very first time I tried it, the very first time I got that feeling, I'm not sure, but I know that I definitely got it from Givenchy Pi, the men's fragrance, when I first tried it, like in the late 90s. I got it from Hypnotic Poison. I got it from Thierry Mugler Alien. I got it from Amouage Sunshine. Like I said, it doesn't happen very often. So I'm curious what your love at first sniff fragrances are. Let me know down below. I'm really curious, seriously. Anyways, it happened again and I just had to share it. The house is Maison Francis Kurkdjian and the fragrance is called Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, I won't go too much into the history of this fragrance. I will quickly say that it has been released, the same juice, some years ago, but it was under the house of Baccarat, and it was released in a crystal flacon, a crystal bottle that costs 3,000 euros. Basically, you're paying mostly for, obviously, the crystal. The Rouge 540 means that you need to heat up the crystal to 540 degrees or Fahrenheit, I'm not sure, to get a really nice red color of the crystal, a natural red color. And I suppose that's why they did the bottle. The bottle looks like that with the red label. Anyways, the most important thing is the juice. I'm going to quickly read the description for you on this sample. A graphic and highly condensed signature. This eau de parfum lays on the skin like an amber floral and woody breeze. A poetic alchemy where aerial notes of jasmine and the radiance of saffron carry mineral facets of ambergris and woody tones of freshly cut cedarwood. So reading that, you kind of have an idea of what it might smell like. However, the very first time I tried it, I didn't even know this fragrance existed. It just got released where I live. I came up with my own imagery in my head, and I'm going to tell you what I got from it when I first smelled it. And when I smell it even now, I'm still getting that. So it smells like freshly squeezed blood orange juice on the top notes. And the reason why I know what blood orange smells like is because a few years ago I was in Italy and we stayed at a hotel and they served freshly squeezed blood orange juice for breakfast. So I know what it smells like. I know what it tastes like. It's tart without being too tart. It's sweet as well, but not overly sweet. It's like a nice different taste. It tastes kinds of like pink grapefruit mixed in with orange juice. So if you can get that taste or that smell in your head, that's what the opening smells like. But not just that, there's some really beautiful spice in it. After reading the card, it says it's saffron, but I thought it smelled like cinnamon because it's a very warming sweetness. And I find that cinnamon draws out the sweetness from the citrus fruit, the blood orange, even further. And it becomes a really nice, warm feeling. A spicy citrus. That's what it smells like. So imagine squeezing that blood orange on top of a big piece of wood. Nothing specific. It is cedarwood, but to me, I just thought it was just a big piece of log, any big piece of log in the forest. Squeeze that juice on top of it, a lot of it. Also sprinkle some cinnamon on top as well. You can add some saffron because I guess that gives like a little bit more depth to the spice. I just thought it was cinnamon initially, but if you were to add those together, that's what it would smell like. Now take that log, put it in the oven, heat it up, not to the point where it's like smoldering hot, but just a nice warmness. Picture the warmness of a fireplace. That's the kind of feeling that I get from this fragrance. Warm it up, take it out and smell it. Smell it. You'll smell the orange citrus. You'll smell the spice. You'll smell the woods. It's just, it's so light. It's kind of, I'm just picturing a big aura around me where I'm just glowing, just like a fireplace would. You wouldn't be projecting to the point of being obnoxious. It's more like a quiet, subdued, silent confidence. That's exactly how I feel when I wear this every single time. A quiet confidence, a quiet, like I know that I smell good, but I don't need to advertise that to the whole entire world. I don't need to let other people know that I'm wearing it. But if you come within a certain length from me, maybe a foot or so, or if you're talking to me, you will get whiffs of it. I like spraying it on my hands because I do talk with my hands a lot. So then I would smell like whiffs of it throughout the day when I'm talking to people. And I know that I can smell it really well, but people I'm talking to would also get little whiffs of it here and there, but it's not so overly obvious. They would just be like, that smells really good. It's extremely sexy. Seriously, I could see wearing this, going out on a date and being dressed really well and just looking perfect and just feeling quietly confident. That's, if they named this fragrance Quiet Confidence, I would believe it because it's exactly how it makes me feel. So yeah, that is the fragrance I just wanted to share with you guys. I think that if you have a chance to check it out, it's definitely worth it. It's an excellent fragrance. The house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian is not a house that I particularly love. I mean, I like a lot of their fragrances, but I don't love any of their fragrances. But this definitely for me is a love. And oh my gosh, I will continue to test it, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be back definitely with more videos, of course. Just stay tuned and I'll see you later. Bye.